hello there, all you happy clappy people. It's GamerDan once again. We've been playing Marvel Midnight Suns. We've got the first tutorial done, the basics done, and our main character, the Hunter, has been revived. Spoilers. Yeah. For those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, earlier videos. But we're going to jump right in. Let's shrink me down to the bottom corner. Where am I? There I am. Getting smaller. Right, Midnight Suns. Whoop. Now I'm leaning. I didn't want to, but I was convinced to do a little bit of scouting ahead, so I've got a little bit of an idea of what's going to go on. But I'm leaning towards light abilities. It's the same when all these light dark dichotomy games, good path or evil path. It's such a binary, But the light abilities do look pretty awesome. No more spoilers. Okay, we've got Doctor Strange's cloak. Iron Man's got a demon trapped in the forge. He's got his own little armory set there. I never thought that he was Batman. The whole Batman is Iron Man is Marvel Batman. Nah, it doesn't work. They're close. They're billionaire industrialists. They inherit wealth. They desire to do good with their own resources, but their methodology is totally different. No, the real Batman is a toss-up. Marvel's Batman is a toss-up between Moon Knight and Black Panther. I lean towards Black Panther because it's that meticulous planning, it's that strategic mind, it's that desire to win at all cost, the weight of their responsibility. Batman has his mission, and T'Challa has the title of king. He bears the burden of his empire.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yeah. How much of the lore are they going to lean into with Blade?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Ooh, cold. Go on there, Blade, my son. Indulge.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
I wonder, there's still going to be top option biggest bonus, and that's too easy.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
True. They played it out pretty well, actually, in the 90s movie with Wesley Snipes. One of the first key movies that occurred in the Marvel canon, really helped Marvel itself build a name, as opposed to selling their IP. Well, they did sell their IP to another company, and that company made it. But it helped really legitimize the superhero genre between Blade, Batman. By the 90s, Batman was doing the Joel Schumacher age, which, for all the horrors of bat nipples, still pretty good. The first one, anyway, Batman Forever. Hey, Batman Forever is a good film. Fight me in the comments. But X-Men, Blade. These are the films that really helped build the superhero genre. Turn it from stupid guys in tights running around to a legitimate medium. Adding the CG, it was really the CG that allowed us to show off super abilities. Once they got that down, then it allowed for bigger and greater movies. But you got to give props where credit's due. How old are you?
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
That's very true. In fact, there is a one-shot. Well, it was a series of one-shots. Basically, it's a Rochambeau episode. A number of events all occurred around the same area, around Hell's Kitchen, and it was a bunch of superhero meetups, and each comic was two heroes who's similar heroes meeting and working together to help their respective enemies. That those enemies had just happened to do their crimes in the same block. So they all kind of bled into one another. Very clever. But it had Punisher meeting Blade, and Blade says, "Hey, I want, what about your mission? I want never met someone who's like me." So, as he gets that cheeky smile, the driven. But his argument is, "Hey, I'm a vampire. I can live a long life, and there's only so many vampires. It's conceivable that I could actually achieve my goal. I could kill all the vampires, but every wise guy you pop, two more pops up. Didn't it ever slow you down? The castle just, nope, never even crossed his mind that he'd ever stop. He'd just keep doing it until he couldn't do it no more." It's nice meeting a kindred spirit in that regard, even if they're bonding over slaughter. Ugh.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until
I'll have his
came
own
back to
world, his own
myself.
bubble.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that.
He's useful.
She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Nice.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Well, he just, in that last tech box, he just talked about how he got into his own... all right, repeat himself. Go on. Tell me again.
Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Boo! He's been on other teams.
That's all I'll share for now. You really want to
So
know?
he is
Put in the
associated
work.
with the Marvel Knights.
If I trust
So he's
you,
not what
I'll
that's
have
on a
more to say.
team. That's a brand. Oh, for those of you who might have heard that, the Marvel Knights is a brand within the Marvel. It's like Fantastic Four is an in-universe title, but Marvel Knights is in our world. It's a branding used to codify certain heroes as like great heroes, but standing alone. Black Panther was a knight. Deadpool, sorry, not Deadpool. Daredevil. Daredevil is a Marvel Knight. I think Black Widow is, but I know that Moon Knight is. All the kind of heroes, the B-listers who kind of do their own, go it their own way. They aren't part of the teams. Are kind of brought in under the Marvel Knights. Not the Defenders, however. I don't think Blade's ever been on the Defenders. That's Doctor Strange and the original Human Torch and Hulk's team. But all right, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Was Blade a Defender? Not a Marvel Knight, but a Defender.
What can you tell me about the others?
Ooh.
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
Ah,
I'm not
smart
asking
ass.
you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Yeah. Just give me what you think. Oh, love Nico. Magic is a B word, but she's a really, really powerful B word. Robbie, I haven't read any of his comics, to be honest. I really haven't. I've read a lot of the old Ghost Rider stuff, the Johnny Blaze, but I know that Robbie has appeared in a number of properties, and he's pretty much a mainstay now. He is the inheritor of the title. But I don't know. Go with Nico. I like the
Tell
Runaways.
me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
She was in charge of the Runaways.
Why let
She
her
led a
act
team.
like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you
Nice.
say
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
that? What about Robbie?
What about him?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sorta.
Heart on his sleeve. I respect that.
He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you.
Oh, Blade's got a soft spot.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's
When
fair.
does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think.
I respect that. Yeah, a lot of personalities. Robbie is a wears his heart on his sleeve kind of guy. He wants to be around people. Yeah, you could argue he's an extrovert, but more he's just a people person. You know, and loyal. Those kind of people tend to be loyal from my own experience. But Magic is the kind of person who you gotta. She's a cat. If you go to someone's house and they've got a pet cat and you run over to it, boo, that cat's not gonna like you. But if you sit down, hand out, let the cat come to you in its own time, it'll end up sitting on your lap. You just let the cat dictate the pace because it needs that sense of control. And Magic and some people are like that. They're wonderful people, but they've just got their guard up. New faces, new places. They don't like it. Usually, at least from some of my own experience, they've been hurt, burned in the past. So you gotta open the door, but you can't force anyone to walk through. What's the analogy? Lead a horse to water. You can't make it drink. And if you want to be friends, you want to connect with someone who's got their guard up, you just offer up your hand. Let them be the one to take it. If half of what Magic has gone through in the comics is part of the game, you can kind of see why. Seriously, we've already seen. Her power is she opens up a portal to a hell dimension. She's literally Hellspawn. Not literally, but maybe literally.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Yeah, new character.
Well,
Who's
there
this
are few
kid?
people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
Yeah.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anyone else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
I guess programming an auto revert back to an earlier dialogue option would be silly, but wouldn't it make so much more sense once you've expended all the dialogue options? Why would the person you're talking to ask, "Oh, is there anyone else?" when you've talked about everyone? What do you think of the Midnight Suns? They're pretty good. They're rough around the edges. They're kids. Blah, 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 blah.
Thanks, Blade.
Let's get to the training. I
Sure.
want to get to a level. Ooh! Oh wait, upgrade an ability. Interact. What's this? Upgrade
Time to
abilities.
take it to the next level.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version. Oh no, that smacks of gacha. Like gamble. Copies of Oh, so when you level up, you get cards. Do you? Right trigger. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. So each hero's got a bunch of cards. You get a deck. You can build more and more of those cards. If you've got two of the same, three of the same. Two, I can't. Oh no, I can. I can upgrade. I can upgrade all of them. Oh, it costs two. The two are destroyed in.
Don't stress it too much. There's no
Don't fully
law
know. It
against
just says
cheating.
that I can upgrade this. So you know what? Let's upgrade this. Nice.
Later.
Talk to Carol Danvers. Where's? Do you want to talk to them? Nah. Have a quick look around. My collectible senses are tingling. There's got to be something out in the forest to collect. It's like diary pages, knick-knack, paddywhacks. Come on, give me a bone. Ooh. The Allegory of Transient Life. Masterwork. Oh, I found a painting? Okay. Can't jump. So if you go down into the river bed. Ooh.
This is which sign?
Okay, what do we got here? But this is going to be a location along the line. You think this is going to be a hidey hole for the witch characters? Or spellcasters? Then down the river. The items give off a little bit of a shimmer. This is supposed to stand. Okay. Yeah. Head on down. Ooh. A mushroom. Ah! Knew there'd be collectibles. But this means I've got to go run around collecting. Yo, pay respects. Dude with half a face. Ooh, there were 4 before. So I've got to find the other burial sites and pay respects to all 4. Okay, okay, yeah, I like that. My Metroidvania senses are tingling. Very like. Ooh, I saw something purple and shiny. Oh no. Instead of trading Robbie's by the pool. Ah, that's in keeping with his character. That's yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good. Okay. So I went past the grotto, down the river, round with the witch's thing, and ooh, what's all this? Okay, I'm gonna follow the road, and oh wait, the gate gonna block me off. Yeah, see that? Can't get through yet, but I can follow the road. It's good artwork. The level design's pretty good. The foliage, I love the falling leaves. It's a beautiful touch, and it just adds so much natural character to the environment. Like, hey, it's a forest, but yeah, if there was a forest, there would be the occasional falling leaf. That's very what good. Well, Welby has a car. Yeah, he doesn't have a motorbike like the last. Quentin Carnival. Is that a piece of Robbie Law? Probably. Any collectibles? Anything useful I can steal? No, but okay. Robbie's garage, 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 car hold. Ooh, garage, garage. Aren't you fancy? It's called a car hold. Oh, looks like a comet, is it? Spain. Ooh, and lots of mushrooms. Should we go down? Yeah. Ah, it's dark. Oh, okay, there's a barrier here. What's this? Wall. This is going to be a plot point later. I reckon after a few missions, there's going to be like the story beat, and then another part of the environment. This area is going to open up, and we'll have to go there. As more heroes, like the artwork shows, appear, they're going to be scattered around. We'll find them and talk to them, and I've already seen that you've got to. Ooh, hello, sun. Is that Johnny Storm? Abundance, energy, optimism, joy. I know it's a joke that in superhero comics the heroes can never stay dead. So every death is kind of lackluster. Like if a character dies, they just don't stay dead because once they're established, the companies want to bank on them. But spoilers for those who are interested in Fantastic Four's recent story arc, current going story arcs. Johnny Storm died. He died fighting off Nihilus in the not the Phantom Zone. That's DC. Sorry, in the nth dimension, an antimatter universe where Nihilus comes from, and he supposedly died there. And there's this beautiful short story where just after Thing is lashing out, he's just frustrated, and so Thor and Hulk take him to the Nevada desert and just wail on the dude. I mean, they beat him, giving him an excuse to fight back, to just let it all out. Those two can take a hit. They knew that he needed to just get it out, and honestly, it was this beautiful 4 panels. You see, like them, they start the fight in the first page. The next panel is boom, 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 4 panels, and you see them fight, and then he falls and he cries, and the other two just hold him. And I really thought it was touching. It was a beautiful. Oh, boo! I'm never gonna remember where these are. But it was a beautiful, touching moment where Johnny and Ben, two jokesters, the two kind of fun ones of the Fantastic Four. No, not that Sue can't be fun, but she's the heart, the muscle of the group. She has to be serious. And traditionally, she's the mother, which is never entirely the fun role to play. Good comic. Really, didn't just pull your heartstrings; it twisted the knife. Oh, it blips is on. Nice. Just folly. Rare. Region. They have regions. All the lines are the barriers. So this is the only area I can observe so far. Right. There's the Abbey. No, that's the underground we went to. We can't do anything there. So let's run round and go see Carol. Magic. Nico. She was. Oh wow, she's like right. Yeah, of course she's pumping iron. Get in, Carol.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter.
Sorry.
Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Hmm.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours.
Oh, so she'd all be all about gung-ho. I should have gone, let's go at
Strange
it.
Caretaker and the rest
Yeah.
of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Not as persuasive as I, Captain.
I said you can call me Carol, and I wouldn't bet on that. You just woke up from a 300-year nap. You've never seen me go binary on someone.
Oh, she's using it as a verb. Super form. It's basically her Super Saiyan.
Find me in the war room when you're finished here.
Oh, she didn't want
There's
to
a
spoil
few
it.
things
Sorry.
we should discuss. Oh,
Damn it.
and Hunter?
Should have
Welcome
saved.
back from the dead.
I got 1 plus, then 1 minus. Damn it. Ooh, hello.
Fine, speak.
Fair enough.
Hey,
Well, looky who it is.
Right, next mission is probably going to have her in it. Who do I want on my
concern
team?
these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you.
Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Yeah, it's the cheat code for the universe, like a reality warping. Magic is basically the Konami code for reality. So, for a guy like Tony who likes the empirical realities of things, he looks at the materials and how to combine them to get the results he wants. Magic just forgoes all of that. The stuff that you use doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. So, what are you supposed to do?
Hello.
Very frustrating.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight,
You left
and
that
whatever you do,
saying.
avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Don't
Please.
bite the hand that feeds. He's
Old Central
building
here's ready
new
to
tech.
grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Relay or
Coordinates now.
algorithm.
Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green
I
guy.
heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes
Frightened.
2 of us.
Oh, hey,
Frightened.
come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
I don't know why Captain Marvel gets so much
Find
hate in
me
the
when you're
MCU.
ready.
I like her character. She's always been a Spitfire. Though she is portrayed much more
Multi-million-dollar
accurately
piece of
in the
experimental technology, and she
cartoons.
kicks it.
Multiman. It's Carol Danvers. Just be thankful she didn't break it. Ooh. Things shiny around
I've heard
here.
of Dr. Faustus in
Oh, do I
passing.
want to do a whole
His
sweep
knowledge
of
and
the abbey just to find out there's no new items to collect? Pet the dog, pet the dog. Of
Feeling good
course.
today, girl.
I wonder how many times I have to pet her to make her useful in battle.
Yeah, I wonder if Venom is gonna pop up at the last minute and shield their warehouse too. I still say we throw some hellfire at him, just to see what happens.
Okay, Robbie's growing on me. Okay, oh, it's a story mission. Right, FYI, for all of you fans out there, those of you getting into it, this is how I play this thing. Like most RPGs and action games and Metroidvanias, I will do all the side stuff before I do story missions. I am a power leveler, I am a grinder. I will put in the work to make sure I am as strong as I can be before the next story beat, so that the story beats go smoothly. I'm not someone who's ever done the story mode in a game. Ever gone, just play through for the story, but I will put in an exorbitant amount of time getting stronger. So we'll play this by ear. Maybe I'll include you with the grinding sections, maybe not. We'll see how many videos we want to make and how much you're interested in seeing the ancillary stuff. Maybe we'll just focus on the main story.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards
Quiet,
Development
heroes.
Restoration Association purchased this entire block.
Why does she have level 2? Oh, when they level up, everyone else levels up, but the connection doesn't level up. And they need a strong enough bond in order to pull off the strongest abilities. Okay, I got no combat cards. And I got no combat items. Same as last time. Let's do this thing! Let's see anything behind me. Yeah, they are. Limbo.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Nice to hear from Banner.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Not bad.
Build Nico's combat therapy upgrade to heal hero injuries in a single day. Healed heroes will also gain a powerful combat boost. So you finish, she heals you instantly from base. Maybe she boost you back at base, so you start the
Probably
level.
can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Is it Dr. Faust? Yes, Dr. Faust. Smart guy, but not as smart as he thinks.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on
Okay,
this
I'm going to
one,
need to do a
Bruce.
little bit of
Need
digging.
to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Rots on more than energy. Much more. Cute. It's nice to see references to other Marvel properties. Roxxon Corporation is a big player that a lot of people haven't heard of. Okay, defeat all the enemies.
I've always considered fastness a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely
Slash,
exploded otherwise
not
after your display, Carol.
heroism, slash, knee strike. Taunt, gain block equal to damage dealt. And draw 3 cards until you have, let's see, stake. 1, 2, 3. So I use this, I get 1 more back. But if I use this, then this, I get 2 more back. Clever. Let's just do. Ooh, okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all same level. And card refunded. That's very nice. Do a knee strike. Ooh, nice.
Keep it up. I'm not worried.
Ah, so it didn't do a lot of damage, but it does give her shield. That's useful. Can't knock that guy back into this. I can't knock him into him, which would be nice. But I could knock him into him. Let's try that. I'm gonna knock this guy. Oh, too far. No. Okay, got 1 more move. Oh, 2 card plays and 1 moves. Okay, I'm going to swap blade to cannot be targeted by hierarch combo. Ooh. I jump on Volt and Volt to can't hit him there, but I can hit him there. Oh no! I wanted Blade to do that.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Captain Marvel. Move her here, then knock back to there. That kills 1, almost kills the next. Yeah, that'll do. The guy's going straggler. Very frustrating. Come on. Draws 3. Okay. Ooh, nice! Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Super Saiyan! Ah! Once all of her block has been removed. Oh, okay. So she needs to do knee, and she used build block, throw away the cards, and cast away the cards so I can summon Binary! Can't play this yet. Binary block 3. Do that. She boosts the strength. Once prepared. Photon beam. Pew 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 pew. Knee strike. Okay. In turn there. Oh, New York's favorite newspaper, the Daily Bugle. Ooh, I'm being ganged up on. Oh. Come on, like, this has the entire battlefield.
I've never been
left
one to
trigger.
buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Your time has come.
That's one hell of a move.
Blade. Not enough heroism. But no, too far. If can I hit that and then hit the, oh, it'll kill him. And it'll kill him.
Get some.
Oh, nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, good binary. I need a knee strike. Move. That'll kill him.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Increases offense by 100%. Removes when you're blocked. Absorbs incoming damage. Not cost a card play. Oh, so told ya. Super Saiyan. Sorry, Super Sonic. And yeah.
Service.
Block.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Reinforcements on approach.
Every turn they're getting more.
The rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Exactly what I needed.
Fine. Quick strike. Kills him. I almost kill him and then he'll bleed out. Kill him. Kill him. Kill. 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 Take. Ooh, chain 2, bitchy. 1 dead, 2 dead. That'll do.
Come get it.
Nice.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Damage and taunt each enemy in a line. Ooh, there's a line here. Okay, swap 2. Should I heal? Should I heal the hunter? 4. 1 card play. Take them both out. And there's left weakened. This is the next phase of the fight when I have to immediately heal the hunter. Probably going to be the next phase of fight, so let's try the photon beam. Oh, no, sorry, I want to move her here. And then photon beam. Good. Kamehameha! Oh, overkill.
Feel great.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
It's funny they introduced gamma radiation and magic. Instant possessor?
Get her!
Suspicious. I reckon she's possessed at least. Cover artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection. Access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Shield guard's protection.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Oh, literally.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead.
Lock.
And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
I can take another hit, but not two. We're hitting me for like 8 to 12, and there's a bunch of them, so yeah, probably wise to heal up.
On our side.
And I should have saved that photon
This should
blast.
be of great help.
Clear the
You
path.
kissed the mother with that mouth?
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Now.
Playtime's over.
Oh, Splash has knocked back. Hmm. Boom.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
How do I move? No moves. Oh yeah, I can move her as much as I like until I make an action. One more card play. Ooh. Wiped out a whole bunch of them.
You had your chance.
Nice.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Just thin them out a little bit. Now I can focus on the breaking that protection and getting that artifact. Ooh, wow.
We are not out.
Dazed. That's new. New days. Let's take a number of actions before days effect.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various
Ooh, there's a photon beam.
unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape them.
Interesting.
Strike.
Here we go. Now that was some.
Boosted my shield. Hey, that's nice. 1 card play. Slash. That will break. But then I am right next to all this. Didn't hurt.
Just like
I don't want them to all gang up on me and just do multiple little hits because it will wipe my health out. I got no more card plays, but Blade, Bolt, kill that dude. Redraw. No, I need to recover artifact. MPL, photon beams, nice. Nope. End of this turn. Let's have a look. Huh? Are you feeling control? Ooh, that's annoying. That's frustrating. Break that guy and then take that artifact.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants
Immune to
gamma
knockback.
signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Give me something I can use to hurt that dude.
Should get the blood pumping.
Yes! State. That'll do it. Ooh, best hit.
Better.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Go here, then jump, kill one of these two. Hydra Commander. To the one in the back. Oh! Man. Got him! Okay. End this turn. Next turn, these guys are all in a line. I'm going to do the Kamehameha Blast, take out the bulk of them. And then this guy's bleeding, so I should be able to take him out.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Ah! Gotcha. Okay, knee
Can
strike,
be quite frustrating.
photon beam, not enough heroism I need to do.
I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
2 out in one go.
Was that truly your best?
Oh, one more heroism. Radiance kills him. Mine kills him. I don't know. But I want to end with overkill. Oh, I want to. Ooh. Heroic skill. Heroic skill. If I heal, will that give me a heroism? If it gives me a heroism, I can just. I can't move her in position and take them both out. Overkill. Okay, so I can't. One of them's going to be overkill for the bonus, and one of them just hit. Damn. Your knee strike. No, let's not go fist because it will use the heroism. Knee strike.
Take this.
Ooh, there we go. And
You should have known better.
that puts me up to 3 heroism, so I can do the photon beam. You gonna overkill? Oh no! Should have done it the other way around.
We've done it.
Annoying. But still, it's nice to end on a Kamehameha.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier.
Barrier.
That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Oh,
Do.
a Ghostbusters
How about we get
reference.
this thing back to the Abbey and see for
Well done.
ourselves?
And coming from Blade. How's about that? Ooh, 2-star. Could have been 3, but you know. Still getting the lay of the land. 40% mission complete. Finished in 7 turns. That's good. Difficulty normal. Okay. 75% plus 75 gloss. Can she survive a Faustian bargain? Oh wow, that's classic Marvel double entendre. Just Google She-Hulk cover. Classic. So I did get a bunch of levels for the characters, so everyone should have been leveled up. Maybe I should train them. Stronger cards. Ooh, +2.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Love her blades. Seriously. So it's so impractical to hold them there.
About that. Last
You
one
have
got
to
a
run the
little
entire
heat.
length of the blade
The
up
Eternal
to get
Spirits
it
of
out.
Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
They're playing Monopoly.
All work and no play. Is how we ended up with Ultron.
Oh, Hank Pym.
I
Man, that guy got a raw
should
deal.
rest.
Not entirely
Another time.
undeserved. Oh, she just morphs into.
Let me see. How did this work again?
I gotta say, for someone who's so old, waking up and then just, hey, look at all the cool stuff you can do. Why isn't she like, what is this magic? What did Crack do? If you had someone from the past, what are these infernal sun orbs? Like the lights. Oh no, pet the dog. Pet the dog. Ooh. Respond. Oh, there it is, super link. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster in New York City safe. They say he's the astounding sidearm. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Yeah, Blade's known him for a while. Mutual respect. They worked on a few things together, especially Morbius. Don't let the movie fool you. He's a good character and portrayed very well in the 90s cartoon. Kind of a sympathetic anti-hero. And then he was instrumental in the big changes in the 2010s and mid-2010s with the new versions of Venom, the anti-Venom. Made a friend more like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's an old Avengers tolerate the spooky, strange teammate attitude. Yeah. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Blade cares. I'm going to go train. Who keeps putting the toilet paper the wrong way? Ooh. Which way do you put toilet paper? Do you put the paper facing outward or inward? Oh, I'm not going to say. Next video, I will reveal all. My way is the only way, right way. They are right now. Decides. Popcorn. So who won? It was a tie. Neither of them will back down. It's the right way. That keeps everybody from turning toilet paper into confetti. Ooh, garish. Disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web slinger? Garish. Not even mentioned. Still nothing. This is really it. I see they're closing on Little Italy. That stuff in this place. Everyone knows all about the linguine. At least you didn't get to see Gabagool. I met a Gabagool once. We definitely do want to invoke one of those. Spider-Man. He's supposed to move too damn fast. Until you messages. Right trigger. Yeah, by the way, this is Nico. In case no one gave you the rundown. Oh, I get DMs as well on this link thing.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do. Work? Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a midnight sun now. One of us.
And she did just
Nico,
like to take
I was
charge.
just hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
It's nice. It's nice that it's showing kind of the interpersonal part of this. One of my favorite aspects of team-ups or teams in comic books and most media is the downtime. When they're out on a mission and things are high intense, that's the high intensity, that's the action part of the movie. But it's the downtime that really shows the character.
So Dr. Faustus tried to drop a warehouse on you? That guy is so lame. Talk about a prototypical follower. Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Join a hangout. Watching a movie. Ooh. Okay, so these are little things we do. We do things together, and they like me more. Cheap way to boost the
I know this entire
stats.
situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Runaways, check it out. Just Google.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Sorry, I didn't know. That's the That's the, wanting to connect, but I want the +2. I never saw Lilith as my mother. Which is a monster, nothing more. See, I want to go for that one. I never saw it because then that would might that lead into Sarah, the caretaker, being the mother figure? Do I go for the safe +1 for the potential +2? Yeah, why not?
Lilith gave birth to me, but
Called it.
Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about her crappy parents. You missed out
Should have
on
gone with a
decades
safe
of
bet.
good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it.
Ooh, epic Abbott outfit. Cool. Oh, an Abby outfit. Activity +7, conversation +1. So the activity is the real benefit. Do a bunch of activities with these characters and you can quickly boost them up. Plus you get to know a little bit of lore from the background.
So, what did you think of the movie?
Wow. Oh, so it's 16
I understood more
for a
than I
full,
should.
at least the
You've been
first
dead for 3
circle.
centuries.
I haven't used her in a
I'm
fight,
not
and
so
already
sure
she's
I was
equaling
dead.
Blade, who I've
Not
been on 2 missions
exactly.
with.
I recall a
That's good
deep
to know.
slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Electric sheep. Electric sheep!
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
Oh, man.
That's not creepy
Kind
at
of like
all.
the...
So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
Good characters. Plus they had a dinosaur. I like the dinosaur.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means.
Wise.
Like, magic.
I had some questions about your old team.
Yeah.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things.
Parents were supervillains.
First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
Yeah.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Yeah, it went, oh, there's a dinosaur, there's a raptor badge. Yeah, one of the teammates had a genetically programmed raptor as a pet. Cool. Who were the
Who
Runaways?
was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart.
Uh,
Gert had a telepathic
Lucy in
link to
Sky with
Old
Diamonds.
Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century.
Old Lace.
I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much.
I like it.
And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Pour one out for him.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility.
Ooh.
Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Yeah, that's a spoiler for the end of Volume 1. If you go back and read the original books, after they discover their abilities, or at least they discover that the abilities within themselves and each other, and that their parents are enemies, they all run away. They fend off the first wave of kind of, not assassins, but people come to collect them, and they ally together to stop their parents. Alex is it's revealed in book 2. In the book 1, someone sends a message to the parents telling them where they are. So we know that the reader knows that there's a mole. But I think book 2 is when it's revealed that it's actually Alex. But it's revealed quite early, like the next chapter. It's boom, it's Alex. Or it's revealed at the end of book 1 that it's Alex is a mole. I can't remember which, but I do remember that there is a mole in the first book, and early the second book, boom, it's Alex. If you didn't pick up on it, Gert, the chick with the dinosaur, and Chase he had these rocking giant science gauntlets that punched and shot lightning and stuff. They had a really antagonistic relationship when growing up, and then yandere. But Gert didn't survive, and Chase took the dinosaur. Small consolation for your first love, but still, having a dinosaur is pretty cool. I always like the alien. She literally shimmers. She's got like a trail behind her. I think her code name was basically Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, or something in the Sky with Diamonds, because she was a big Beatles fan, and I like that. I like it when the younger kids are like, "Ooh, old music isn't crap. Isn't bleep." That's one.
I had some questions about your staff.
Having Caretaker in the background kind of lurking feels weird, but when do you join in? How does it work?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
Yeah, she has to cut herself.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of, and not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Yeah.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Yep, and talking about weird stuff.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Bonding with the team, productive. I always hate that, especially in, hustle culture and boomers getting frustrated with younger kids not putting in extra work. A break is a productive act. The human body can't function at full pelt constantly. We need downtimes. That's why you need to allocate an adequate amount of time for sleep. But you don't think, oh, I have 8 hours to work, 8 hours to sleep, and 8 hours to chill. No. You have 8 hours outside of 8 hours of work and 8 hours of sleep, But you need to have downtime. You need to have stuff to do. You need to decompress from work. You can't work full pelt every day, all day. I mean, I live in Japan, and the work culture here is famous for being brutal, but it's basically high stakes every day. Everything you do must be done to the highest degree. There's no downtime. But it is also where kind of salaryman culture comes from, where they go to the bars after work and just get blitzed. Because it's a way of decompressing quickly. Then you get up and you work hard, and then you just let it all out. And then work hard the next day, and then let it all out. It's an intense way to live. I'm not going to say it's a bad way, but there are more effective ways to get good work out of your employees.
Looks like you're finding your way around.
Especially when you're not
Maybe
bullied
making some
into
new
it.
friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Were they really that good? Change could be a good thing. Ooh. Change could be a good
to
thing.
stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha, she's no longer with us.
Oh.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Agatha's power. How could she be... gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked.
That's why they cast her aside.
So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
But it's the right call. Wanda Maximoff in the 616 canon is basically a nexus point. It's also been brought up in the MCU. She is like a multiversal constant. All of her versions of her are connected. Her abilities make her wildly powerful, but they are not always very stable. In the comics, when she dated the Vision, his pragmatism and clear, straightforward nature was really beneficial to her because he always helped put things in context, allowed her to focus. Because her abilities are, it's base, it's not blood magic like Nico, it's chaos magic. It's dark magic, but chaotic in its nature. It's scrambling reality. So she needs to have a clear focus on what she wants to occur if she's going to pull it off right. That's why occasionally her abilities do things unexpectedly or change things in ways that she's not willing. I can see this being a realistic plot point. And yeah, Caretaker's going to have to do what she needs to do. She needs to put the team and the children, the young adults, young adults, put these young heroes under her charge, put their safety first. Without Agatha, a spellcaster of her caliber keeping an eye on her, Scarlet Witch could be a problem. Oh, that's a hard choice. No, she made the right choice, I agree, but I want to choose the light option. So the light option is never give up, even in the face of doom. What am I saying? Of course it is. It's a comic book game.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken.
Yeah, that's a boat call nobody expected it to happen. She was safe with Strange.
It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, nice. Hunter.
The hunter can follow the path or light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards as hun. Yeah, you gotta go one or the other. Just stick with it if you want to get all the bonuses. So I'm just gonna go light in this run through. Follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. Come on. Let's do this thing. Hurry up, dog. Why do you give me the option to sprint if I can't sprint faster than the guy leading the path? She was an anti-hero at first when she appeared in the comics, but then she became like nursemaid. Oh, she's Obi-Wan Kenobiing! Nice! Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Oh, she's been there keeping an eye on everyone.
Is this a trick of some kind?
Creepy.
Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Woman among many.
Always
able to take even the
to
destruction of her
things.
corporeal form with stride.
That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
Had time.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
There you go.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
It's not Agatha, it's actually a succubus or some kind of... Okay, let's look at this thing. It's going to open up more areas for me to visit. Wait, is the portal?
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Blood Gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I
don't understand her.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I like Hunter. She's a good character. I hope she comes back for more. What do you think, team? What do you think? Do we go through the Blood Gate? With this? Haha! Tease. Right, we're gonna save here. There's GamerDan. Confirm. Save over that. Okay, and with this, we are going to... Boom! Hey, hey! We're going to end right here. Next video, through the Blood Gate. It's been good. I'm enjoying the little touches of the lore, the little characterizations. I think that we're going to see a lot more of this. As more characters appear, we're going to have these little breakout... Was it loadout? No. Break rooms? Yeah, the W. Pick the Y option. There's going to be lots of small little moments with other characters, and honestly, with so many characters appearing in the the artwork and the promotional materials, getting them all to 100%, oh, love value to boost their abilities or unlock more abilities later on, because you need to be boosted for level 4 abilities, if I recall. It's going to be frustrating. So having these little breakout rooms, having a few of them between missions, just getting everyone big boost, and then, but it does mean the game's going to be a lot more talking than missions. Well, if you're up for it, I'm up for it. So with that, see you next time. Peace.